So you may have seen Konami today dropped us a general gameplay survey in our notification inbox, and this video is going to be me going through it, giving my general thoughts on the game right now. I didn't really want to do a bespoke, highly edited video regarding this topic just yet, because I think that we need to kind of wait and see for the next couple of months to see what they actually do, because the new year so far has been pretty good, I think. But they're giving away 50 free gems with this, so one whole pack. That's one pack for, or one gem for every year. The Konami has been a thing. If you've seen the new intro screen for Duel Links, it now says Konami 50th anniversary, so that's kind of cool. But we're going to go through this. We're going to see exactly what Konami are going to be, what they want to know about Duel Links. So let's have a look. We are conducting a survey for the purpose of making improvements to Duel Links. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, just take all my data, take all my money, do it. It's fine. Are you enjoying dueling? Meh. Straightforward. It's just it's at this point, I don't really play PvE that much. I want to for videos. That's like my whole reason for doing it. But I more or less play like the AI stuff, the NPC, the PvE things. It's kind of weird. That's kind of why you haven't seen me do PvE content on the channel, just because I'm not too focused in that area, despite going into boxes and buying cards and trying to get decks for PvP. I just don't really play it too much, and I honestly don't play Duel Links as much, anywhere near as I have done. So, did you understand how to duel? Yes, I'm going to be looking over. Actually, let me bring this up here. I'm going to be a little bit darker. Apologies, but that just means there's less light from this screen coming on. Do I understand how to duel? Yes. I mean, I don't understand how to play Salomon Greats, and I tried playing them today, but that didn't work. How is the difficult level of the NPC duelists? Oh, kind of in the middle. Some of them are really easy, some of them are really hard. That's kind of fair. Are you enjoying ranked duels? Not really. And the sound quality, that's great. That's like one of the best things of this app, to be honest. Moving on to the 14 pages, Jesus Christ. How was the usability and pacing of duels? I guess great. There's nothing, like the dueling itself, like how you play the game is fine. I think there's not much they can improve on in actual Duel Links. How the controls of the deck edit function? That's a hard one, because I think on PC at least they're really good. Obviously you can just drag and drop from like the sidebar, you can right click and add cards and stuff. Whereas on mobile you can't do that, obviously. So I guess pretty good. Controls of Duel World, pretty good. Overall satisfaction level is it's not like the highest, but it's pretty high. Like, I really enjoy the game still. I don't play as much as I used to, but still I really enjoy this game. If I didn't, I wouldn't be making content on it. Simple as that. Then, please give your feedback on general gameplay. Did you experience any difficulty with the gameplay or controls? Was anything difficult to understand? I'm going to come back to that one, because there might be like some other questions later on that actually talk about some specific things. Because I can't really think if anything comes to mind right now, so let's skip that one for the moment. What would you look forward to most when playing Duel Links? Choose one. PvE and PvE events. Like, the PvP stuff is cool, but we don't really get any meta-defining cards, or like any like really interesting cards, honestly, through that. Like, we get all of the like for me personally, the Epic Yugi event was my favorite event for drops, because I am a big Dark Magician fan. That's a deck I play IRL. It's like it's in this Konami branded deck box right here. But still, PvE events for me is the one thing I kind of go to the most when playing. And I do want to get back into PvE, obviously, but still PvE is the thing right now for me as well. Like deck building, I'm not too good at. I'll be honest, if you see ranked PvE videos on this channel, then most likely they're going to be net decks. So if you have a problem with that, then I guess we won't be doing PvE content. So, other than what you answered, what else are you excited for in the future? Okay. So, storing characters, just because I want story mode, and I guess we'll do PvP and PvP events, because the Espero Duel Carnival one was one of my favourite events of all time, as well as the Gladiator Island was actually a really interesting concept. I think they could definitely improve on. I think I talked about that in my like top 10 things Konami did right video for Duel Links or whatever it was. But I think we might go into more detail on that in a future video, talking about what events they should bring back, what they should kind of learn from, and how to improve these events. So that could be a fun little discussion topic in the future, but definitely like collecting cards is it's whatever. For those who answered none above, please share us your thoughts with us. Nope. Okay. In regards to PvE or PvE duels and cards, what kind of information would you like to know? E.g., would you like to know what popular decks would you like to know popular decks in ranked duels? what I'd like to know about decks in PvE/PvP duels and cards. Why we have a ban list? Why we have a ban list in PvE? Doesn't make sense, honestly. Like, if you could farm with the golden sword, whatever it was, golden bamboo sword, that deck still, that'd be really cool. If you could play silver ones, that'd be really cool. I think that PvE should have a ban list. Unless there's like a PvE tournament event kind of thing that kind of requires you to have a bespoke ban list, and I guess that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know what else, like, what popular cards are in ranked duels. Like, I guess, I don't know. That's a really hard question, because, like, they already do a good job of showing those. Like, I don't know if popular decks would be that good, because obviously we see that with the KC Cup and we get like a certain breakdown, but with the ranked duels, how would you quantify that? Because I have the opinion of that ranked duels isn't really ranked duels, because there's no real ranking. You're just getting you're getting a icon, you're getting a title, and that's about it. You're not really getting ranked in a certain order. So yeah, nothing too much there. Please share your feedback on ranked duels. I participate because it's enjoyable. I participate for the rewards, definitely that. And I guess honestly, this one, okay, you can only choose one. That's great. But I don't know how to build a strong deck, or I don't have the right cards. Now I think it could be a big option for a lot of people as to why they don't, and why I think that if there's an option for what events we want, I think draft mode is going to be a thing I'm going to put in. Obviously, I talked about that in a video back in, God, that was a while ago. That must have been like October, September, around then. I did a video talking about that. So hopefully there's an option for me to put that in there, because I'll definitely put that in. Please share your feedback on events and campaigns. Screen which can reject from Duel World. This changed. This difficult to understand the events or campaigns thing. They changed this, so now it appears like on the side, or you have to click a separate menu to go into it. I think that, yes, for cluttering up the screen and decluttering it, sorry, that makes a lot of sense. But I think for mobile as well, it's harder for me to like learn when events are ending. Like, I would prefer them to all be still in like the normal notifications thing and still show up in that little scrollable bar they had on the top right. I think putting them to an extra menu makes sense, but still I wish there was an option to access them from the notification screen. That's all. Like, that's how I think would be best. Was having the popular card ranking available on a ranked duel screen and deck edit screen help making decks? Nope. Like, I mean, I guess it kind of was. But the only reason I use it, honestly, is for when I'm building decks. I'm like, okay, I can't be able to search for Canadia, Econ, Wall of D. I just click popular cards and pick it from there, because you know that's an easy way to get to them. So I guess actually, yes, that was kind of helpful. I guess I'll pick that. Was having the received deck lists? Nope. That's the worst feature they've done. Like, no one uses it. It's all like crappy Japanese. It's all like crappy Japanese AI decks like you do in Duel World, or like character decks that no one's actually going to use for PvP at least. Obviously, there's a lot of players in this game that don't play PvP and just, play for the fact it's nostalgia bait, and they like playing as those characters and making like the anime duel matchups happen. But still, it's not a good feature. I really don't like it. Was having the received deck lists? Nope. Just skip that. We're just not talking about that ever again. Oh my god, can we just... No. I don't want the submit deck list at all. Did Training Career Future you want to do? No. The reason why it didn't is there should be better rewards. Should be better exclusive rewards. Sorry for the keyboard loud noises to the Karibo ticket. Like, that would make me more likely to go into it, because otherwise it's just a free prismatic of a card you can farm from a duelist, and of course you can get that for free, and of course you can build up your prismatic deck, and I guess that's nice for getting things like prismatic union tax or whatever. But actually, let me put one here. Prismatic N/R cards. That would make me go into even more. If we could exchange for multiple prismatic NRR cards, that would be cool, because we know Duel Links can do it. We know that there can be prismatic NNR cards, but they just don't want to give them to us, which is kind of a shame. Then, please tell us new additions you'd like to see in the future. Oh my... So... Yes. If they don't ask us what we want specifically, I'm going to be mad, because yes, I want a new PP event. Like, give me draft mode, that'd be nice. PvE events, of course, story mode would be nice. New PvE content, team matches, tournaments, etc. I guess draft mode would fit into that more so, but tournaments and team matches, yes, I know obviously there are like things out there like Duel Links Team Wars and things like that, but those are for like the 1% of people, or like the 0.05% of people that like to play on that competitive level, and I'm not on that level, and I just kind of like to play casually, which is why my channel is very, obviously it's Duel Links focused, but I do play PvE very casually, so yeah, I think that'd be good. And of course, characters from every season, please, just additional Yu-Gi-Oh series as well, like that's just them saying, hey, would you like Zexal now, or would you really, do you want me to just like wait for it in like a year's time? Because actually, yeah, I'm gonna untick that. Just because I think they can flesh out Duel Monsters GX and 5Ds more than giving us Xyz. And as we've seen, like, we're into Synchro now, but only now we're getting like good fusion support and other stuff, so I think I should like focus on building up the current mechanics and the current deck types to a much higher standard before we go in and get other Yu-Gi-Oh series characters. And finally, what Yu-Gi-Oh characters would like to see in the future? Oh boy. So I'm not going to do any ones that leaked. We're going to go with Belowski from GX, because you kind of have to. Blair from GX, I think. Grandpa Muto. From DM, obviously. Oracal, I'm just going to put the Oracalcos people because that would be cool for an event. Oracalcos squad. Who else? Duke. I know he's been like leaked, but he technically hasn't. There's no like real confirmation other than the voice line that we're going to be getting him. Who from 5Ds do we want? We want Misty for your boy Ethan would be nice. Jim Cook, Axel Brody, Adrian Gecko. This is like all of them. That's probably the wrong surname, but whatever. Or the wrong spelling of the surname. Who else do we want? Oh, Professor Viper. Chumley. Everyone from GX. Everyone from GX. Like I don't know. 5Ds characters. Who from 5Ds do we want the most? We've got Misty in there. Who else is actually relevant in 5Ds? I don't know. I actually don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. Unless they mean like Yu-Gi-Oh GX, like just what Yu-Gi-Oh characters, like what Duel Monsters characters do you want? Then whatever. I'm not really fussed about Duel Monsters anymore. But still, is there anything else that just fixes events? Blah blah. Okay, here we go. So prismatic N/R cards. We'll use again. Cards. Story mode, because we know that's been like in development or whatever, or it's been considered, but it's not coming just yet. Draft mode, draft PvP mode, improved daily/weekly missions. This needs to happen. Like every other mobile game has a good daily and weekly mission system, whereas Duel Links is just pretty terrible. You really get like 15 gems at the end of it, which isn't a lot, and so you're not really going to be getting anything from that. So what else do we really want in Duel Links? Okay, let's do again. No ban list in PvE. What else could we have? Special duels rotating bi-weekly. I think that'd be cool. You know, just give us some more options for ranked PvP. Like I would say something about boxes, but boxes I think are kind of okay. Oh, that's it. Character level increase. 50 or 55 for DMGX. 40, 45 for 5Ds. I think that's it. I think that's like the biggest things I want right now. They can kind of see and be like, okay, yeah, I think a lot of people are going to say that. So that is going to be me submitting this survey. Whoa. Survey content has a possibility of including Duel's personal information indicated with a star. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, done. Like, it changed GX and DM or whatever. Or like 50, 45. Okay, so cool. 50 gems, there is our survey done. That is going to be me wrapping up today's Duel Links video. If you guys did enjoy, let me know what you kind of voted for in the survey, like what characters you want to see, what events do you want to see, what do you think Konami can improve on with regards to Duel Links right now. Obviously there'll be more videos like this in the future, like in general, just like in a much more highly edited format, talking about this kind of topic and what they can improve. But until then, that's going to be done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.